By now, you've probably heard the news. Wegovy is now available in pill form, and naturally that's raised a huge question. If semaglutide can be a pill, why isn't Tirzepatide? And what about Retatrutide? Will that ever be a pill? I see questions every single week about oral Mounjaro, Tirzepatide pills, and dissolvable drops. And honestly, the information online is confusing at best and misleading at worst. So today we're breaking it all down. Is oral Tirzepatide real? Why injections still dominate? What's actually being developed? And how to avoid wasting months on something that just does not work. Let's dive in. First, a quick refresher. Tirzepatide is the medication behind Mounjaro, which is used for type 2 diabetes, and Zepbound, which is used for weight loss and sleep apnea. What makes Tirzepatide different is that it activates two hormone receptors, GLP-1 and GIP. Together, these reduce appetite, slow digestion, improve insulin sensitivity, help regulate blood sugar, and support significant sustained weight loss. In clinical trials, injectable Tirzepatide produced 15 to 21% average weight loss over 72 weeks, which is why it's been such a game changer for so many people. So is oral Tirzepatide FDA approved? Let's get straight to the point. No, there is no FDA-approved oral form of Tirzepatide. Not a pill, not drops, not a liquid, not a dissolvable tablet. Every FDA-approved version of Tirzepatide is injectable and taken once weekly. If you see anything online marketed as oral Tirzepatide, oral Mounjaro, Tirzepatide drops, or sublingual Tirzepatide, those are not FDA-approved medications. So why can semaglutide be a pill, but Tirzepatide can't? It comes down to chemistry and biology. Tirzepatide is a large peptide molecule. That means it breaks down quickly in stomach acid. Digestive enzymes destroy it. Very little, if any, reaches the bloodstream intact. To work as a pill, Tirzepatide would need to survive digestion, cross the gut barrier, maintain its molecular structure, deliver a predictable dose, and activate GLP-1 and GIP receptors consistently. That is extremely difficult. Injectable Tirzepatide works because it bypasses the digestive system entirely, delivering the medication intact and at therapeutic levels. So when you hear people talking about oral Tirzepatide, they're usually referring to compounded products such as liquid drops, sublingual tablets which go under your tongue, capsules, and dissolvable formulations. And here's the issue with these. These products are not FDA approved. They are not clinically validated. They have unpredictable absorption, and they may contain degraded peptides or fillers. They do not reliably mimic injectable pharmacokinetics. This is why reviews are all over the place for these products. Many people report no appetite suppression, no weight loss, side effects without benefits, or feeling like this did nothing for me, because in many cases it absolutely did nothing. Trying oral Tirzepatide might seem convenient, but there are real risks involved. Risk number one, unpredictable dosing. You don't know how much, if any, is absorbed. Risk number two, false progress. You think you're using Tirzepatide, but you're not getting the therapeutic levels needed. Risk number three, delayed results. Months lost on something ineffective pushes health goals even further away. Risk number four, safety concerns. Unregulated products may contain impurities or degraded compounds. This is why medically supervised programs do not recommend oral Tirzepatide alternatives. Now here's where things get interesting. Eli Lilly is developing an oral GLP-1 medication called ORFORGLIPRON. Key difference is it is not Tirzepatide. It targets GLP-1 only, not GIP. It's taken daily, and it's designed from the ground up to survive digestion. Early trial results show 8 to 12% weight loss in people without diabetes, which is less weight loss than injectable tirzepatide, but promising accessibility. Eli Lilly plans to submit orforglipron for FDA approval for weight loss, and we may see it in 2026 or a little later, depending on how quickly things move. What about Retatrutide? Everyone's wondering about this one. Everyone's waiting for this one to come out. Retatrutide is not available as a pill, and there's a very specific reason for that. Retatrutide is a peptide-based triple hormone agonist that's currently being studied in phase 3 clinical trials. Like other GLP-1 based medications, it's formulated as a weekly subcutaneous injection, not an oral medication. Because retatrutide is a large peptide molecule, taking it by mouth would not work. Your stomach acid and digestive enzymes would break it down before it could be absorbed into the bloodstream, making it ineffective. It's also important to understand that retatrutide is not FDA approved yet. It remains investigational and is not legally available in any form, including oral formulations. So when you see products advertised as oral retatrutide, that is a major red flag right there. The FDA has warned against unapproved and compounded versions of investigational drugs, and any product claiming to be a legal pill form of retatrutide is not verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. The bottom line, if retatrutide ever becomes available in the future, it will be as an injection after FDA approval, not as a pill being sold online today. Here's the bottom line. Oral tirzepatide does not exist in any FDA-approved form. Most tirzepatide pills online are ineffective or misleading. Injectable tirzepatide remains the most reliable and proven option. Oral GLP-1 options are coming, just not tirzepatide, not yet. Retatrutide is exciting, but still injectable, and it's still in trials. If convenience sounds tempting, remember, consistency, safety, and effectiveness matter more than the format. If this video helped clear up the confusion, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's been asking about oral Mounjaro. And if you want more clear, evidence-based GLP-1 content without all that hype, you're in the right place. We'll see you in the next video.